Hey everyone, so it's been over a year since my last video about multi-level marketing or pyramid schemes, and I wanted to come offer an explanation. Throughout my experience of making these videos, I've dealt with a lot of negativity from the MLM companies that I've investigated. I've had my Instagram taken down more than 15 times. I've received a complaint on every single YouTube video I've made about MLMs, whether it was a privacy complaint, defamation complaint, copyright strike, you name it. I've had all of them. I've also received threats of legal action and legitimate legal action because of my videos. All of this culminated to a point where I just felt so burnt out and so overwhelmed that I just needed to take a break, and I was so turned off from the idea of doing MLM content that I swore I would never do it again. I even encouraged people who subscribe to this channel for that content to unsubscribe because I was so sure that I would never make this type of content again. I know there's going to be comments saying that I was so stressed my hair fell out, but I actually did this to myself. Anyways, as the time has gone on, I still never stopped getting comments and messages from people of all walks of life from all over the world telling me how much my videos helped them and asking me for advice about their friend or family member who is currently brainwashed by an MLM. And I realized that as stressful as it gets, this whole thing is so much bigger than me. This whole fight is so much bigger than me. And there are people who have been legitimately helped by these videos, and there is still a huge need for this content. I know there's a lot more work to be done, and the MLM industry hasn't been able to wipe me off the internet just yet. So I want to let you guys know that I am recommitting myself 100% to the anti-MLM, anti-pyramid scheme content on this channel. This includes new additions to the Infiltrating a Pyramid Scheme series, where I go undercover and spy on the Zoom meetings or in-person meetings of an MLM, as well as a brand new series called Multi-Level Misery, where I interview former members of different MLMs and basically give them a platform to share their horror stories about what they experienced in the company. MLMs do a very good job at shaming people and silencing them after they've left an MLM company, telling them they weren't successful because they didn't work hard enough or they didn't believe hard enough. And I think this series is really important because there are people out there right now who are feeling confused and conflicted while they are in an MLM at this moment. And I think this series is going to help to wake some of those people up, because they will see that it's not just me, some guy on the internet who's a hater. They are going to see people who used to be in the company that they are in right now, who went through similar things that they are going through, and hopefully this can snap them out of it. I'm also going to be doing more live debates with people who are in MLMs right now who think that I don't know what I'm talking about or I'm just a hater. I also wanted to give you guys an update about the GoFundMe that I launched in the summer of 2021. As you may remember, a company took legal action against me, and due to the slow process that is the Canadian legal system, I'm unfortunately still unable to give you a transparent, clear explanation about what happened, as it's still an ongoing thing. However, I'm optimistic that it will be resolved within the next year, and I'll be able to actually come out and tell you what happened. I just want you guys to know that the support you showed me during that time literally saved my life, and the money was used to defend me in that legal action. I want to thank you guys who stuck with me and let you know that this is really just the beginning. I have never before on my YouTube channel fully committed myself to this type of content, instead choosing to just do it sporadically. So this is a big step for me. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm a whole bunch of different feelings all at once, but I know that this is the right thing to do. I know that there's a need for this, and we're going to do it. If you hate pyramid schemes as much as I do, and you're excited for this new content and you want to support the mission, I've just revamped my entire Patreon page. You can get access to all the new videos early before anyone else. You can get your name credited in the end credits or description. You can get a verbal shout out. You can get one-on-one video chats with me, and you can also get special privileges in the new Discord that I just dropped specifically for MLMs, which I'll also link in the description. And the Discord is, of course, free to join. Thank you guys again for sticking with me, and I'll see you on the first episode of Multi-Level Misery.